get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your check.
Like for instance, my buses now.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Streams up, Serge.
A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Hold up, my depth chart messed up. Hold up.
I love the process. I like watching people germinate. I like watching. I thought fucking oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. Oh, good. No, fucking
We good, we good. I just had to pursue that. No.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Man, Eddie, he's checking. Crash.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And Cooper able to work his way open. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We're going to set. Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's got the connection to Cooper. 20! And they move this all the way down to the 9. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
It's not in the chat, yo.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots nothing.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, that juke animation was crazy. So
dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3 down. We got it. Strong right. He's coming. We got double. Hey, check.
Now Love. Going up top. It's caught inside the And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 64 yards. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now Love. And this is caught.
Good throw.
Touchdown, Patriots. Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have
Hold
to
your
go look at the
blocks.
tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Z got to catch that.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Darnold from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, it's Hunt. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Luck now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Steve 6.
A shotgun snap for Love. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
I gotta keep him. That's my like only man.
And that'll set him back 5.
That was probably me. I don't know, because I mean I was the only Jets user
The
here.
Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it first.
Yeah, I
and
put the
10.
X factor on him and Willis and Sam Darnold.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. They'll tussle for it.
It's Sim, yo, it's Sim.
Give him 12 yards there. The Jets have a first.
That's that Sim shine going cap. It's just that comp. It's just that comp is that would have worked on comp. It would have been picked off on comp. I ain't gonna cap. I had something to throw.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And it's down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold. And that's Elliott. Complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You beat me when I had the Dolphins, you had Panthers.
But if you're on offense, be aware.
I had to spot you 14 because the King cut off. Yeah, and after that, I lost by like 3.
2. Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Good shot.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills.
I seen Cooper have some kind of separation. I was like, all right.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
I did. My fucking linebacker got stuck. That shit hurt.
Past the 50. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
I shot down too tight.
Our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, let go. Coming after you.
From the gun, here's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Another try after the first down sack. Luck. Flush to his right. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that
Come on,
time,
begin with
and it moves
football.
the chains as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Check out. 540. Hey, check. Watch the screen. Hey, Haywood. 53. Mike. Man, I got you.
From the red zone now, Locke. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40
I have no
seconds
clue,
to
but
go
you know,
in
it's
the
all
first
good.
half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
I'm just it's holding. Let's go.
And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Hey,
Buddy.
Out of the gun, Locke. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. Now it's Locke. Now a hit, and Locke lost the football. It's out. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Love.
You rushing 3, no worries, you rushing 3.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. Edelman was the intended target. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Love. Dancing to his left. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll run. This is Hunt. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Love. Rolling to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now Luck on 3rd and goal. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his first touchdown of the new season. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though.
Yo, you finally got the lead. You want to talk, bro. Stop it.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Off of play action, Darnold letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's going to be caught.
Ah!
He takes it down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. Bryant now to tack on the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
There's a 5-second delay. There's a 5-second delay in my stream, or 10-second, or some shit like that. Yeah, that's why you made that noise. You were like, ah, yeah.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. It's time for your time now. Let's see what you could do. I mean, you was talking when you got up, so might as well just start the game up.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
That's cool. That's cool.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't
It's
it?
Kareem Hunt. Oh, Kareem Hunt was going to the races? That's all right. We'll go score again. I played $1 right there. That's cool.
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Kareem Hunt.
My hair rolling up. It got me $1.
Touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. The lefty to Vecchio now to add
I'm talking, trust me. It's going to be 24-21. Oh, 17-20, never mind.
Good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2.
What?
That should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 10th carry now for Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They end up getting stuffed twice.
What's these rules say? I forgot what these rules say.
On 1st down.
I'm checking the rules out right quick, Kush. Fourth and 3, any place to the field. All right, bet. I forgot the league rules and shit.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And this is caught.
Come on, Kush. Why are you doing that? That's Cooper. That's Cooper.
And touchdown, New
His stupid ass soft. He can't guard him one-on-one.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Hit him with the meanest.
His guys have now moved out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant.
We passing, bro. I thought you said we can't pass on you.
And this will be a touchback.
That's 2 back-to-back drives with 2 Cooper touchdowns, basically. You know what I'm saying? Got bomb.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Love. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's 3 touchdowns.
I see it. We're going to come right back with one anyways. We're going to come right back with one.
Taking the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio.
It's basically whoever makes the first mistake, and I know I ain't going to make it.
This fielded at the 2. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Back to the NFL scoreboard for his 2nd, 3rd quarter in Indy. And the Colts have now swung back in front in that game. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They'll try and get the running game going.
Come on, man.
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Yo, my fat man's got in my way badly.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He's had a
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Darnold looking long for Thomas.
Oh!
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
Damn.
One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the play. Man, 80. Kill. Hey, Alpha.
Now Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection.
I ain't scared to air it out, yo. I ain't scared to air it out.
Now it's 3rd down.
Covered defense was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, check back 20. Check back 21. Yeah, let's get set.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
I should have had a touchdown on the left side right there, but that's good shit.
Words to kick as he sends it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the end zone, Locke. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line.
Walk the dog. Walk the dog. Let's go, Zeke. Walk the Zeke. Walk the dog.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically...
And, a crusher.
Now pass on me, bro.
Picked off by Brian Poole. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he's in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. On 1st down. It's Elliott.
Man, he wasn't even down, ref. Come on.
As he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I don't know how he was. Knees down.
Darnold down to throw. That was complete to Elliott. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the score. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Darnold. And able to connect with Berrios. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant.
Young man dead.
Fielded at the 2. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's scooped up.
Run this score up. Let's go. Run this score up.
Set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
that pocket presence, man. Look at that pocket presence, man.
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, Elliott.
Let's go. Walk that dog.
Take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Run this shit up.
Taking it in from 11 yards.
Run this shit up. Nah, he ain't gonna quit.
And the Jets will extend their lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we coming dirty right now. Y'all ain't gonna cap.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
whoa! Good shit, though. That was a hair away.
Curtis Samuel, 77 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that.
That's a flag on me.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
I thought it was like defensive interference or some shit.
Let's see who this is on. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally.
Oh, Sim loves calling pass interferences.
And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out.
That's all good. That shit wasted. I had like 15 seconds right there. It's all good.
Well, they go play fake.
It's all good.
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check, ready? Hey, Charlie!
The play fake, and it's Darnold. Letting one go deep.
Snag on him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
I know, yeah, that was a dirty play. I went for the hit. I went for the hit, yeah.
Away and incomplete. They've got good starting field position.
Yeah, we made sure he felt it.
1st and 10 at the 40. One last throw here for Locke. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Good game.